So what's going on, everybody? We're gonna talk about this one right here. It's the Nike Air Force One 07 LV8. And the color on this shoe is called, I got notes. It's called Buff Gold and Sail. Sail is one of those Nike colors. What I have surmised that sail is kind of an off-white. I don't see that in this particular shoe, but I do know what sail is. It's S-A-I-L. That's how they spell it. But I don't see it in this shoe. I just don't see it. To me, it just looks regular white. I don't know, white. But I do have a pair, a couple sail pair, but the one that was striking to me was the Air Max 1 olive color that I have. And that one was sail. So before I wore it to work, which at work it's LED lighting and there's this different effect, I just thought it was just white. But once I got to work and I got it under those lights, I'm like, whoa, this shoe is not white. You know, besides the olive color. I was like, this shoe is not white. This is sail. I'm like, oh, Nike, like, why would they bring out a color called sail, which kind of looks off-white, which looks like almost dirty, which who knows why Nike does what it does. It's called innovation, and you know what? I love it. Do what you do. If I had to sit here and think and question why you're doing what you're doing as far as sneakers go, well, you know what? That could be in any product that you buy or that you consume. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Years later, hey, we are where we are. So again, nothing special. This is your typical Air Force One. As we can see right there, it's air. Oh, it has air inside of it, which is why I called Air Force One and why it says air right there, because that's where the air is at. So the air unit is in this area right here. It goes to about here. Now, because this is rubber, you really don't feel the air inside of it, but it's comfortable. Air Force Ones are normally like boats. Out of all of the Air Force Ones that I have, I've always had to get a different insole to put inside them to make them more comfortable. These ones in particular, that's not the case, and I think it's because the material on the top is kind of like suede, and the color, hopefully you can tell, the color is pretty much, it's exactly the same as this background that you see, but it's suede, Nike suede, which is synthetic. It feels suede, but it's not really suede. But I think that's part of the reason why this one feels a little bit more comfortable than the other ones, because all the other Air Force Ones I have are leather, or some. Actually, I think they are leather, because those other ones that I have are some special editions. Some salute to the Toronto Blue Jays. Another one is salute to the Championship Pistons in 1989 when they played at the Palace of Auburn Hills. So you got some patent leather, and then you got some regular leather with those. But anyway, I digress. We'll continue. And so I don't know if you could tell, the Nike sign is stitched in there. It's not, leather. The only leather on this shoe is this right here. And it feels like a pretty, decent quality of leather here. So you got your Air Force One little metal ring thing, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what that is, but. And then you got the laces that are the same color as the shoe, which are these round barrel laces. And it's looking, see, I'm still getting with this green screen. It's looking, it's looking halfway transparent, because is it close to green? Really don't know. But that's going to be it for the Nike Air Force One 07 LV8. The color is, hold on. The color is buff gold in sail. Like the video, dislike the video, share the video, comment on the video. Just let me know what you think.